So what I'm going to show you right now is how to help mobilize your mid-back and make sure that that mid-back is moving well. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to lie face down. I'll show you some variations on how to do this exercise. So when you lie face down, you're going to make sure that your thumbs are in line with your collarbone or your clavicle when you do this exercise. From about the waist down, it'll be paralyzed. You're not going to be moving that area. Your arms will be doing all the motion while your face is tucked back. So let me show you how this is done. So when you actually press up, your back's going to want to arch backwards, and that will be the mobilization part. So I'll show you. You'll take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, that's when you press up. So I'll tuck my face back, get my body in the right position, exhale, and then press up. So what I'm doing is I'm actually starting with my neck or the base of the neck and trying to make each segment in my mid-back to move. So I'm ratcheting slowly upward. There's 12 different segments that you want to ratchet upward, all the way until I end about the lower part of the ribs. So I'll show you again. Inhale. Now this will be a slow process because you really want to try to unjam each segment slowly. So you're trying to visualize and feel for each segment to move. And then I'll just hold it right there and I'll slowly bring it back to neutral. I'll do that again. I'll take a deep breath in, exhale. If you need to take a deep breath in again, you can hold the position that you're at, take another breath, and when you exhale, progress until you're all the way to the very end, which is the lower part of the ribs, and just hold that position. Just like that. And you would repeat that. A modified way to do this exercise is you're actually going to be on your hands. It'll be a little bit more aggressive, meaning you'll mobilize those joints in the mid-back a little bit more. So what you're going to do, same setup. Your thumbs are in line with your clavicle. From the waist down, we'll be paralyzed. From there, I'm going to take a deep breath in with my face tucked in. Exhale, and press all the way up, trying to make sure each segment is moving. Now you just got to be careful when you do this exercise. If you feel some discomfort in your low back, this exercise might be too aggressive for you. When you press up, if you see your hips raising up off of the platform or whatever you're laying on, that might be too aggressive for you or may not be the right exercise because the structures down here might be super tight or your abs might be too tight. So again, let me show you how this is done. But if you clear all that, let me show you how you can do this. You'll tuck your face back, take a deep breath in, exhale, try to ratchet each segment up from the neck, base of the neck, all the way down to the ribs. And I'm just pressing up just like that. And then I can slowly lower it back down. You can actually do a modified version of this if you want to do a little bit more isolations. You can find the segment that you want and focus on that moving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the lower part of my mid-back, so right around the lower ribs. I'm going to focus on that particular spot moving. So I won't let my hip bone raise up off of the floor, and I'll try to press up just enough so I can feel that bone move. Now notice that my elbows are off, they're not on. Ideally I want to straighten out my elbows as much as I can, but it won't because that puts a little bit more strain on my low back. So I'll start right here. Again, I'm going to try to focus on the lower part of my ribs, that segment in that mid-back that moves. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And then I'll press up, trying to find that segment and move it. And then I'll lower it back down. So that's a variation to it.